Welcome to another episode of Tutorials with Ike. Today we are going to be continuing with our examples on exponential functions. So we have this question. So let me read it. So it says, Green Grocer, a grocery delivery app, is experiencing rapid growth. They project their customer base, measured in thousands, to follow a logistic growth pattern modeled by the function c into bracket t is equal to 500 over 1 plus 9e exponent negative 0.4t, where c into bracket t is the number of customers in thousands at time t into bracket months since launch. A. How many customers did Green Grocer have at launch? B. What is the maximum number of customers Green Grocer can expect in the long run according to the model? Briefly explain why this makes sense. C. Find the number of customers after 5 months. Then D. How long will it take for Green Grocer to reach 200,000 customers? So let me write the function they've given to us in the question. So they are saying c into bracket t is equal to, so you have a fraction with a numerator, 500 over 1 plus 9e exponent negative 0.4t. All right. So this is what we've been given. So they said where c into bracket t is the number of customers. So you can just put it here, number of customers. So c into bracket t is the number of customers. Then t is the month since launch. So t is the month since launch. All right. So now that we know all this, let's start answering the question. So A says, how many customers did Green Grocer have at launch? How many customers did Green Grocer have at launch? And if you watch the previous video, I said that always at launch, t is equal to 0. So we just need to make t 0, that's all. So now we are getting is equal to 500 over 1 plus 9e exponent negative 0.4 into bracket 0. You get it? Because now t is 0. So negative 0.4 into bracket 0. That's all. So now when we solve it, you are getting 500 over, you can actually punch all this on the calculator, but let's just simplify it. So 1 plus 9e exponent negative 0.4 times 0 is the same as 0. You get it? 0. So now 500 over 1 plus 9e exponent 0. So you are getting is equal to 500 over, so it's equal to 500 over 1 plus 9. E exponent 0 is the same as 1. So 9 times 1. You get it? So you are getting 500 over 1 plus 9 times 1 is the same as, so 500 over 1 plus 9, 9 times 1 is the same as 9. So 500 over 10. And this will be equal to 50. I hope you guys get it. So yes, the customers at launch is 50. So that's for the A. How many customers did Green Grocer have at launch? So the answer is 50. They had 50 customers at launch. Now let's move on to the B. So the B says, what is the maximum number of customers Green Grocer can expect in the long run according to the model? Briefly explain why this makes sense. So it's similar to the example we solved earlier on. So earlier on, I said that anytime they ask you for the maximum number of customers, it means t is approaching infinity. Time is going, you get it? Every time when people are joining, it means the time is approaching infinity. And anytime t is approaching infinity, e exponent negative 0.4, e exponent whatever is there becomes 0. You get it? If you have e exponent negative 0.4t, and this t is becoming bigger, as it's approaching infinity, all this becomes 0. Just put it to your mind. So you know what, don't even think plenty. When they ask you for the maximum numbers, when it comes to this question, just put to your mind all this, e exponent whatever is there becomes 0. Just put it to your head. So now that we know that, we just get 500 over 1 plus 9. All this becomes 0. You get it? All this becomes 0. So 9 times 0. You get it? So we are getting 500 over 1 plus 9 times 0. So to be equal to 500 over 9 times 0 is the same as 0. So 500 over 1. This 9 is this 0 is only multiplying the 9. You get it? 0 times 9. This one is different. So it becomes 500 over 1. So our final answer will be 500. You get it? So our final answer will be 500. So the maximum number of customers Greengrocer can expect in the long run will be 500. You get it? So that's how you go about it. So just put to your mind, anytime they ask you for the maximum number in an exponential function, always e exponent, whatever is there, will be equal to 0. So just make this side 0 and multiply it by this. This will become 0. So to just be equal to the numerator over 1 or whatever is there. You get it? So that's how we go about it. So that's for the B. Now let's move on to the C. So let me clean the board. So the C says, find the number of customers after 5 months. Find the number of customers after 5 months. And they said C is the number of months. So what do? We just change T to 5. You get it? So now our T is 5. So now it's equal to 500 over 1 plus 9. Then times e exponent negative 0. So e exponent negative 0.4 times t. And now our t is 5 because they said 5 months. So negative 0.4 times 5. Get it? So when we simplify this, we are getting 500 over 1 plus 9 e exponent negative 0.4 times 5. When you punch on the calculator, so give you 0.2, right? Yes, 0.2. So now we can just punch all this on the calculator. And when you punch it on the calculator, you should be getting 22.54. So the number of customers after 5 months is 22.54. So approximately like 23, you get it, or 22. So yes, that's how we go about it. Now let's move on to the last one, which is D. So D says, how long will it take for Greengrocer to reach 200,000 customers? So let me clean it so that we do it. But in the question, they said C into bracket T is the number of customers in thousands. You get it? So this time, since they are saying 200,000, our C into bracket T will just be 200, not 200,000. You get it? Because they said the C into bracket T is already measured in thousands. So we equate it to 200. It's the same as 200,000. So assuming they said 20,000, so that means 20. Anytime they say it's measured in thousands and they give you, let's say, 200,000, you just take the 3 zeros from it. You get it? So we just equate all this to 200. So now you are getting 200 is equal to 500 over 1 plus 9e exponent negative 0.4t. So this is what you are getting. 200 is equal to 500 over 1 plus 9e exponent negative 0.4t. So you are just equating this to 200. That's all. So now if you want to solve this, we can eliminate the fraction. So you can multiply both sides by the denominator, which is 1 plus 9e exponent negative 0.4t. So we no more have a fraction. So when we multiply both sides by 1 plus 9e exponent negative 0.42, we are getting 200 times 1 plus 9e times negative 0.4t is equal to, so 500 over 1 plus 9e exponent negative 0.4t times 1 plus 9e exponent negative 0.4t. So they'll cancel each other. So to be equal to 500. I hope you get it. Because when you multiply this by this, they'll cancel each other. So now that we have this, we can just simplify it. So 200 times 1 is 200. 200 times 1, 200. Then plus 200 times 9e exponent negative 0.42. So 200 times 9 is 1,800. Then you add the e exponent negative 0.40. Then it's equal to our 500. So now what do? We want to make t the subject. But this whole thing is added to 200. You get it? So we can subtract 200 by both sides of the equation. So that we'll be left with only this. You get it? So when you subtract 200 from both sides of the equation, here, so 200, we cancel 200 from here. Here, there will be 1,800 e exponent negative 0.4t is equal to, so 500 minus 200, then we are getting 300. Now we can divide both sides by 1,800 to make e exponent negative 0.40 stand alone. So over 1,800 over 1,800. Then this will cancel this. So we are getting e exponent negative 0.4t over 300 over 1,800. That should be 1 over 6. You get it? So now that we have e exponent negative 0.4t is equal to 1 over 6, what can we do? We can take the natural log. So I said anytime you have something like this, you take the exponent. So negative 0.4t will be equal to ln 1 over 6. So negative 0, let's continue somewhere here. Okay, so you can clean this part, right? So let's continue at the top. So now we have negative 0.4t is equal to ln 1 over 6. So negative 0.4t is equal to, so you can punch ln 1 over 6 on the calculator. So ln 1 over 6, ln 1 over 6. Then we should be getting negative 1.792. Negative 1.792. T is still not standing alone. So you can divide both sides by negative 0.4 and divide both sides by negative 0.4. So this will cancel this. So our T will finally be equal to negative 1.792, negative 1.792 over negative 0.4. So you are getting 4.48 to 4.48. So that's the last question. So it was saying how long will it take for Grocer to reach 200,000 customers? So we can say it will take approximately 4.48 months to reach 200,000 customers because they said C is calculated in months. Get it? So yes, that's how we go about it. So anytime they give you a question, this is how you go about it. And we've solved about 3 examples on only exponential functions. You get it? So you can be watching all the videos and take the steps one by one so that you'll be able to master the exponential functions very well. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.